Okay, a beautiful morning to you, and thanks for leaving your dial locked on Eagles 102.3 FM. And this is your radio experience you can count on. 10 minutes already gone past the hour of 8 a.m. And you know how we do it every Monday morning. We tend to review every game from the weekend. Now, interesting games across league venue, especially the game between Sevilla and Barcelona. Then we'll also look at Chelsea and Liverpool. Then we'll also look at this team called Arsenal. Then we'll also have other games. Key points we'll also highlight this morning as we tend to, review all the games together. Well, it's going to be a full show this morning. Hopefully, before the hour of 9, we should be through and be done with the show this morning, especially taking your reaction. We begin the show this morning as we head off straight to the FIFA Under 20 World Cup going down in Chile, where the early hours of this morning, Nigeria and Colombia settled for a 1-0 draw, and eventually Nigeria qualified for the round of 16. And guess what? They will face Argentina in the round of 16. Okay, the last group matches were played yesterday, or probably the early hours of this morning, including Saturday and also on Sunday night. But the talking point is the Flying Eagles of Nigeria are playing out a 1-0 draw against Colombia. And also in the other group, Saudi Arabia forced Norway also to a 1-0 draw. So as it is, 5 points for Norway, 5 points for Colombia, and Nigeria will manage 4 points as they are set to face Argentina in the round of 16. So we look at the game between Nigeria and Colombia. Well, it was the first goal that was actually ruled as offside and disallowed by the VAR 20 minutes into the game, where Colombia opened scoring and the goal was cancelled. It was actually adjourned offside and it was cancelled by the video assistant referee. But meanwhile, that game ended goalless in the first half. And in the second half, Colombia again took the lead, courtesy of Gonzalez in the 51st minute, where scoring was opened. And meanwhile, in the 80th minute, we saw how Nigeria made a lot of changes. Coach Zubairu, it was Alaita who came in. He actually substituted Okoro, who was injured. And Bameyi again from the penalty spot converted the kick. Yes, it seems we like penalty. Talking about the Flying Eagles, but at all, not bad pass. At least from the penalty spot, he was able to convert that one, giving Nigeria an edge to move straight into the second round. But if Colombia had lost that game, probably if Nigeria had lost that game, I think we will still come out third in the group. Yes, we will come out third in the group. Then when it comes to the losers finals, well, it's not going to be an easy thing. We might not even qualify if we had lost that game against Colombia, looking at what I have in front of me this morning. But we became the second best third place team in the group with 4 points behind France, who also have 6 points. South Korea also moved through as a third best placed team with 4 points. Spain also moved through as a third best placed team in the overall third place team. Talking about Spain, so only 4 teams made it through to the final. Now these 4 teams are the teams that came out third in their group, highest with the point. France 6 points, Nigeria 4 points, South Korea 4 points, and Spain 4 points. other group, or probably in the other game played simultaneously, Saudi Arabia played out a 1-0 draw against Norway. Yes, Saudi Arabia played out a 1-0 draw against Norway. Now let's give us all the other games played over the weekend. Yes, we look at New Caledonia lost to France 6-0. Well, that is the team the whooping team of the tournament. Talking about New Caledonia, they lost to the United States by 9 goals. Yes, and also to South Africa, they conceded more, and now France they had 6 goals. So they are the whooping team in this tournament. Meanwhile, the Amajitas of South Africa defeated the United States of America by 2-1. Argentina pipped Italy by a single goal. Then we saw how Australia defeated Cuba 3-1. Mexico defeated Morocco, who are already through to the next round, by a single goal. Spain also pipped Brazil by a single goal. Egypt, yes, defeated host nation by 2-1. Then New Zealand lost to Japan 3-0. So these are the games played across board over the weekend. Now let's see how the round of 16 will be. Yes, talking about the round of 16, and it will begin tomorrow, 7th of October 2025. Yes, Ukraine will take on Spain. Chile will welcome Mexico. Argentina will take on Nigeria. Colombia will slug it out with another African side, the Amajitas of South Africa. Japan will take on France. It will be Paraguay versus Norway. The United States of America versus Italy. Then another African nations, Morocco, will take on South Korea. So Morocco, South Africa, and Nigeria ably representing the talking about the African continent, flying the CAF flag very high. Okay, like I said earlier, let's just give it a rundown. African teams have learnt their opponents en route to the qualifiers for the last 8 of the global football showpiece. Now, let's tell you that Nigeria will face on Argentina, like I said earlier, in the round of 16. Yes, the Flying Goose survived a scare from Colombia in the last group stage, having secured hard-fought 3-2 win over Saudi Arabia. And their second match, Aliou Zubairu boys needed a point against South America to scale through. So, like I said, it is going to be Nigeria up against Argentina. Well, the last time I can remember, I repeat again, the last time I can remember Nigeria faced Argentina was in the final of the FIFA Under-20 World Cup. And that final had the light of Lionel Messi. That final had the light of John Obi Mikel. That final had the light of Taiwo Awoniyi. Yes, I had to call them in this sequence because Lionel Messi was the top best player in that tournament, followed by John Obi Mikel, and the third best player was Taiwo Awoniyi. No, that's Taiwo Awoniyi. No, not Taye Taiwo. Yes, not Taiwo. It is Taye Taiwo. Yes, looking at this Troy, yes, they made Nigeria proud. Now the team, probably the coach that led the under-20 team then in 2005 was no other person but Samson Siawan. Samson Siasia. So the time of the game will go down precisely at about 8:30, and that will be on Wednesday night. Yes, Argentina and Nigeria on Wednesday night. Now, if you look at the head-to-head, I repeat again, looking at the head-to-head, just only 2 head-to-head between both teams at this level. Meanwhile, in 2023, yes, 2023, precisely on the 31st of May 2023, Nigeria defeated Argentina 2-0 at the World Cup. Talking about the Under-20 World Cup. Nigeria defeated Argentina by 2-0. You need to watch that highlight. Go watch that highlight. Well, if you're following us on our WhatsApp channel, hopefully we'll see how we can put up that one there. But meanwhile, let's also tell you that the first time both teams met was in 2005. Yes, 2nd of July 2005, where Argentina defeated Nigeria in the final 2-1. Yes, let's see how it pans out for the Flying Eagles. Hopefully, we'll be sharing your thoughts on that one. And they have today to rest. Tomorrow, you don't even need to rest. They should go all out and start bagging themselves after playing the early hours of this. We're gonna rest. When I don't rest finish, I can begin training back again. Because you guys must go past Argentina. Well, the test is becoming bigger and bigger. We lost to Norway, we defeated Saudi Arabia, and we picked a draw against Colombia. Now we are moving away, and now we will be taking another South American side, and that is Argentina. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it plays out. Okay, 21 minutes already gone past the hour of 8 a.m. And before we go straight to league actions, on Friday, when we left the studio, Eric Chell released the list of Super Eagles players that will do battle against the Crocodiles of Lesotho in South Africa, and they will now take on the Squirrels, or probably the Cheetahs of Benin Republic here in Nigeria. Yes, the list was released, but there was a quick change in those players, I think between yesterday and today, because of injury. Now, a defender, I need to confirm that one, is substituted. Now, another one has been replaced immediately. But we'll talk about that one when I get that one right in front of me. But meanwhile, we'll come back to the Super Eagles game, or probably the Super Eagles list. Well, it is still the same players. I'm sure most of you must have stumbled on that list. It's still the same players, except for these new changes that just came up. Yes, it is still the same crop of players. Also, Benin Republic also released their own list also on Friday. Yes, they are battle ready. And Benin Republic, if they need to qualify for the World Cup, they need to beat Nigeria and they need to beat the other team to gather 6 points. Then they will now have 20 points. And Nigeria, if they need to qualify, they need to beat their two teams, Lesotho and Benin Republic, and they will now have 17 points, depending on the outcome of the other game. South Africa, well, they seem to have the advantage. Yes, I'll say it again. South Africa seems to have the advantage because, like I say, all their games now for house, then they play them. We don't talk about them. We don't know why FIFA decide to put that one that way. But Ibia Sibisha will not say anything. We'll just watch and let the guys go out there and do their own. Yes, a player that was invited is Cyril Desas. Yes, Cyril Desas is injured and he will not be available for that game. What's his name again? Victor Osimhen. Yes, makes a return back to the team. I'm trying to get the other one. There's a player that was also replaced. I'm trying to get the name of the player, but it is Seydou. That will be replacing the other players. Let's just get the right confirmation, then we unleash that to you. Yes, Cyril Desas is out, and Samuel Osai is also out. Bright Osai Samuel is also out, as Seydou will replace Osai Samuel, and what's his name again? Uche Christantos will also replace Cyril Desas. So it was a quick replacement for the team, but it's the same number of players, the same crop of players that we know. Only for Victor Osimhen will be making a return back to the team. Okay, let's give you a rundown. The duo of Seydou Sanusi and Christantos Uche have been called up as replacement for Cyril Desas and Bright Osai Samuel, who are both injured. Now, the replacement was announced on Super Eagles X handle on Saturday. Now, following the injury setback, both Desas and Osai Samuel are out of this month 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers against Lesotho and Benin Republic. Now, there is a possibility that the Super Eagles could be forced to make another replacement, as Felix Agu was forced off in Werder Bremen home game against St. Pauli on March 9. The Super Eagles will take on the Crocodiles of Lesotho on October in Polokwane Yes, Polo Kwane in South Africa. Now, the March 10, Coach Eric Chell and his side will then host Benin Republic in Nigeria. Well, some say it's the Godswill Akpabio Stadium. We cannot confirm that if it's going to be at the Godswill Akpabio Stadium. Now, going to the final round of the qualifying game, the Super Eagles are on third with 11 points, just 3 points behind Benin Republic and South Africa. Remember that Benin Republic are on top of the table with goal difference. Yes, they are on top of the table with goal difference ahead of South Africa, who are second. Both teams, that's Benin Republic and South Africa, are on 14 points. Nigeria is third with 11 points. So the remaining 2 games promises to be exciting. Okay, let's come back home. We'll come back home looking at the MPFL, where Eyimba and Rivers United battled to a goalless draw in the Nigerian Premier Football League March Day 7 encounter in Aba. Now, both teams created numerous chances in the game, but were unable to hit the target. Now, Eyimba maintained the second position on the table, reducing Nasarawa United lead to 3 points. Now, Rivers United dropped to 4th position with 12 points from 6 matches. Abia Warriors moved to 3rd position on the log after beating Kwara United by a single goal in Ilorin. Let's also tell you that Emeka Obina netted the winning goal from the spot 3 minutes after the break. Obioma has now been scored 2 goals in the last 2 outings for Imama Amapakabo's side, talking about Abia Warriors. Now, at the Lakon Salami Stadium in Adamasinga, Ibadan, Shooting Stars defeated Plateau United by a single goal. Now, Ismail Ayodele fired home the winning goal deep into stoppage time. Warrior Wolves recorded a second away win on the day, edging past Barao FC by a single goal at the Sani Abacha Stadium in Kano. Like I said, and I'll always say, if you're on the road in the Nigerian Premier League and you get 3 points, just know that you are doing well on the road. Good one for Warrior Wolves beating Barao FC, that's Ladamboso side in Kano. Now, Justin Ohanu, 29 minutes strike separated both sides on the night. Now, in Yenagoa, Bayelsa United and Ikorodu City battled to a 1-0 draw. Now, and James gave Bayelsa United the lead in the 26th minute, while Tosin Oyedokun leveled for the visitors 7 minutes from time. So here are the results: 3SC 1, Plateau United 0, Eyimba Rivers United goalless, Tornadoes and Kun Khalifat 1-0, Barao losing, probably lost to Wolverhampton Wanderers by a single goal. 1-0 draw between Bayelsa United and Ikorodu City, and Abia Warriors pipped Kwara United by a single goal. It is Match Day Live. Match Day Live in the Nigerian Premier Football League. I think that one is already up already. As we speak now, it is already 28 minutes gone. The game between Rangers International and Katsina United at the Cathedral. So we'll give updates with that particular one before we leave the studio. But as I tell you now, Rangers International, 30 minutes gone against Katsina United. Also, it is Match Day Live. Defending champions will take on Wiki Tourist. That's Remo Stars will be up against Wiki Tourist. And time for that game is precisely at about 4 p.m. 29 minutes already gone past the hour of 8 a.m. It is still Football Monday on Eagles 102.3 FM. Before we take our first break this morning, let's go straight to the Spanish La Liga. It was a disappointing one for Barcelona. Well, when others were collecting their own last week, Barcelona escaped. But this time on the road against a rejuvenated Sevilla side, yes, they defeated and ran riot against Barcelona. Well, I don't know if you actually saw that one coming. Me, I didn't see it coming. No. I wouldn't have known that Sevilla can run riot. Yes, they really ran riot against Barcelona side. Meanwhile, let's give us the result from the weekend. Friday night football, Osasuna defeated Etafe by 2-1. And on Saturday, Real Oviedo lost to Levante. Then Valencia also on the road lost to Girona 2-1, despite Girona getting a red card in that one. Atletico Bilbao defeated Mallorca by 2-1. Well, Villarreal lost to Real Madrid 3-1. Elche lost on the road to Alaves 3-1. The game between Barcelona and Sevilla ended 4-1 in favor of Sevilla. There we see how Rayo Vallecano defeated Real Sociedad by a single goal. Betis defeated Espanyol 2-1. And the last game from the weekend, Atletico Madrid played out a 1-0 draw against Celta Vigo. Abuja, let's go for this quick break. And when we return, we go straight to England. We'll give us the result. Then from there, we'll share your thoughts on the top stories that we ruled out this morning, especially the game that we go down between the Flying Eagles of Nigeria and Argentina. A repeat of the 2025 final. Talking about the FIFA Under-20 World Cup final.
No offense to the commercials. It's just that we want to see other audio. Eagles 102.3.
Hello, my dear people of Nigeria. Hello, my dear people of Africa. You want to work inside health sector? Abi you want follow collect training? Make you follow become certified nursing assistant, medical assistant, or caregiver? If your answer na yes, then make you care register for Push Africa 1-year diploma for certificate nursing assistant training, where they happen for African University College of Science and Technology, where they for Abuja. Yes, now then wash hand well design this training for people wey no get work, alias unemployed graduate, O-level, ordinary diploma graduate, or anybody where in mind touch ground to work as support worker inside the healthcare sector. No waste time o. For more tori, make you log on to www.pushafrica.org or make you WhatsApp 080-339-42015 or 080-550-45801. For registration, make you go collect your application form for our partner radio station or make you visit the reception for African University of Science and Technology, Abuja.
Any motor where you dey drive, you need confirm protection, no. For your engine, no. Make it mobile, no. Make it mobile, yeah. Anywhere you dey, your motor deserve to be number one, yo. Make it mobile, no. Make it mobile, yeah. You carry the go, make everybody join me, say. Make it mobile.
Make you go with the best.
Make it mobile.
We had to call a quick timeout to catch our breath. Woo. Now, back to sports. It's
Eagles 102.3.
Trinic from no kind of range just put it over the bar.
Okay, it is the second 45 minutes of the show. Sport on Eagles Wings. And I still remain the Sport Minister on Radio, Double V, Vicky, Vick. Come on, guys, start sending in your SMS and WhatsApp messages to 090-9705-4450. Now, you can also check out if our social media handles are up and running at Eagles FM Abuja. You can like and follow the page, talking about Facebook, and you can smash that subscribe button. Yeah, it doesn't bite, according to how some people say it. Then you will be notified when I am behind the mic. Okay, other lines to get across to me this morning: 09087668888 or 09073530044. But meanwhile, let's go straight to England. But before we head straight to England, we look at the Nigerian Premier Football League, where Kwara United sack Sani after losing 3 matches. Yes, sack. Nah. Not the waste time. Now, Coach Tunde Sani has been dismissed from the role by Kwara United in the aftermath of the team 1-0 loss to Abia Warriors on March 7 of the MPFL. Now, Sani, who guided Kwara United to clinch their first ever President Federations Cup following the tense goalless draw and a dramatic 4-3 penalty shootout over Abakaliki FC Lagos, became the first managerial casualties in the 2025-2026 MPFL season. Now, the Gaffer's fate was sealed after losing 3 games, with 2 of the defeats being back-to-back loss to Ghana's Ashanti Kotoko in the CAF Confederations Cup. Now, in swift reaction, Sani's former assistant coach Hashifat Suleiman has taken charge with immediate effect as he prepares the team for a visit to Kano to take on Kano Pillar on March the 8th. Now, losing after the Warriors from Umuahia leave the Afonja Warriors 10th on the MPFL log with 8 points. Okay, so it's not only in Europe you get the boot. This is the coach that made sure that Kwara United clinched their first ever title. Talking about the President Federation's Cup. And is it that the CAF Confederations Cup was too big for him? Is it that he didn't? I'm sure he is qualified for it, because for you to be, for your coach to qualify for the continent and you going ahead to manage the boys, that means you're qualified. So what happened? Now, after losing both games against Ashanti Kotoko, well, Ashanti, they are not a pushover side. They have been there for years. So not be today. But that's just on paper. And now, he's maybe he'll be in the market trying to hunt. Maybe he'll get a good job. Or probably he'll go back to training. I don't know what you guys think, Sha. But the casualty begins in the MPFL. Okay, let's go straight to the English Premier League. We'll take your reactions to what happened over the weekend in the English Premier League. I know many are itching to talk about the Chelsea game. Chelsea, at least they were able to bounce back to back, getting one in the league and getting one in the Champions League against their opponent. But meanwhile, it was Benfica. Bournemouth, who defeated Fulham 3-1. Now Tottenham Hotspur came from behind to beat Leeds 2-1. Then we saw how Manchester United bouncing back, beating Sunderland 2-0. Well, Arsenal were 2-0 better than West Ham United. Well, looking at Nuno Espirito Santos losing his first game, well, maybe you just say, I am still testing the waters. Meanwhile, Chelsea defeated Liverpool by 2-1. Wolverhampton Wanderers and Brighton settled for a 1-0 draw. Newcastle United 2-0 better than Nottingham Forest. And Postecoglou, yes, if I write that his name, I really don't know what he's doing with this team, Sha. Called Nottingham Forest. They don't be losing and losing. But let's see how it goes. At least the management knows better. Meanwhile, Crystal Palace lost to Everton 2-1. They are gra. It don't come to an end. Talking about Crystal Palace losing to Everton, I was expecting a draw in that particular one. But let's also tell you that Aston Villa defeated Burnley by 2-1, and Manchester City pipped Brentford. It was a hard-fought game between Brentford and Manchester City, but City coming out with the victory. Okay, let's take some reactions. I will begin from the WhatsApp portal. Is it in? Is it coming in? Okay, that seems to be loaded. Okay, while we are expecting that one to come in, let's take the other one. Sport Minister on Radio, good morning. I know you enjoyed your weekend, especially when watching Chelsea and Liverpool, Real Madrid, Barcelona falling 4-1 unexpected as we speak. They are still down. No shout of unbeaten. Crystal Palace unbeaten run, and what a sweet weekend. God bless you. Hello, Madrid! Okay, thank you very much. Jatao. Even like I say, they don't share and they go. They don't share the palliative. Now, only Arsenal still collect. And we will see if Arsenal will collect one day. We'll never know yet, Cha. But Arsenal seems to be going on the cruise. Thank you very much, Jatao. Okay, we have another voice note. Is it in? Yes, it is in. Let's take this one.
Vicky, Vicky, good morning. This is Rayo of God, aka Brigade Worldwide from Canada. Good morning to all Baka fans this morning. Don't worry, we will bounce back.
Okay.
Congratulations to all the teams that won their match this weekend. Congratulations to them. Vicky, you are blessed. If you biscuit, then ambassador, we move. Baka will come out victorious this season. I greet you all.
Okay. Well, Baka will come out better. Let's see. Hello, good morning. Hello. Why is this one not playing?
Where to go internally this season. So we need to stop that. I want to congratulate them. How are you this morning? Bless our Chelsea on the line. I just want to appreciate my team, at least beating Liverpool. So that red card they need to stop. Our coach even for the red card again. So that red card issue they need to stop so that we have things somewhere to go internally this season. So we need to stop that red card issue. At least it's a good game against Liverpool, and I want to congratulate them. And as we're going to break Nigeria. Anyway, I want to wish them the best of luck. Have a wonderful day, Vicky.
Thank you very much, Baba Chelsea. Yes, indeed, appreciating that win for Chelsea. Yes, that game was actually a top one. But let's see how it goes. Hello to you, good morning.
Good morning to you, Vick.
Good morning to you, Dr. Udele.
The big shark behind the microphone there.
It's good to have you.
Great to be this morning. Yeah, this is a man. Dr. Diletenis Matter, Professor Matter, Ramadi, already had doctor the whole worldwide. Another doctor. I started going even alive. When I tell us that they go beat my, I'll catch them before you know elsewhere. And they put them down, go down, close down. Until we are now open up, go come out. So I'm a brother. Sort of all of them to Madrid, but I just well done. I think Madrid are back on something, you know. And also, to my team, also, continue to them. But no, what did happen? Huh? To collect for PSG. Now against Sevilla. Oh, recruitment. So I think we are ready to you did the script. So that they got to all the capital. Oh, yeah, no, we did together. What do you get? I'm about South Africa, we are talking about. For this, World Cup, for World Cup now. So how go do now? We'll do Nigeria go beat the team.
We're gonna watch. We they watch.
So they watch. Now, I want you to watch.
Now watch.
Because we don't play lost. NFL. If you fail to qualify, all of them will come and have this letter too. Is it not? Huh?
Okay. Thank you very much.
Let's go there.
Oh yeah, let's go there. Thank you very much, Dr. Odele. We return back to the water portal. I am seeing Pastor Bassi. Okay, Pastor Bassi is here. Good morning to you, Pastor Bassi.
Hi, Vicky, Vick, the sport minister. Good morning. How was your night, sir?
Good.
Okay, this Pastor Bassi, the Chelsea legend. Okay, talking about yesterday's result and the Saturday's result. Chelsea blew my mind though. I didn't see them winning Liverpool, to be sincere with you, because of the previous result. The result was just very bad, but they proved us wrong. And there's one thing about Chelsea: when you just write them off, because if you check out, almost everybody thought that Liverpool are going to disgrace Chelsea 3-0, 4-0. But when you write Chelsea out, that's when they will come to the party. From the beginning of the game, their mindset was there. As in, on a normal day, Chelsea will not press in. They will just sit back and then try to pass on the back and try to pass. And seeing that they also lose 8 players to injuries and red card and the rest. I didn't expect anything spectacular, but they blew my mind. From the first minute, their mentality was high. They kept on pressing, and they take the ball to Liverpool. Understand? So Liverpool, before they could get their rhythm, one goal was already in the back, and and my wonder boy had to do it late for us. I think it was a perfect game for him, and it was a perfect game for Caicedo. Caicedo was the match out that midfield, and also the other result, like Arsenal, they tried, and Man U. For them to begin to pick up points, it's good for them. It's good for their morale. I think it will boost their morale a little bit.
Okay.
So I think the weekend was perfect.
Okay.
Do have a pleasant day, sir.
Thank you very much, Pastor Bassi. Yeah. Hello to you. Good morning. Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Good morning to you.
Okay, good morning.
Morning to you, my brother. How you doing?
How you? I Joe they call you.
Okay, let's go there, Joe.
This weekend, be smart, Let's say collect 1 that day for Champions League. Can't collect for 1. They say they will bounce back. Okay, they wait for the bounce back. Where they don't lose the third match at 3, that's when they will come back. Liverpool, where they use that minute, that time they score, they win, they celebrate.
The thing don't overturn to your head now. Back to back, 3 times. 9 minutes go. The coach you won't fight on Sunday. I like what Chelsea do Liverpool on Sunday. They play well. Chelsea play well. How they can continue like this? They be my neighbor, but when they continue, but when they reach out now, make them slow down a bit. I bet waiting the squad of the Flying Eagle.
They play 1-1. They don't qualify. They play Argentina for quarterfinal, round of 16.
Because I been seeing this morning, I think saying that my eyes no dey clear.
You for watching?
The problem still continue. The problem still continue to struggle now. Now wahala. We don't go to play Argentina now. That means we use best loser qualify, abi? Okay, the calculator no get ever finish in this country.
No, if we knock out, we don't knock out. No calculator again, no. If they beat us now, we are out. No calculator.
Now they talking. Not be the same calculator. Not be best loser we take qualify. But best loser now. Is it not the same calculator? Make we play draw. We go qualify. But we no go fit win. Is it not the same calculator? Thank you, my brother.
Okay, thank you very much, Joe. Truly appreciate you this morning. I keep the scores coming in. 09073530044. While we head straight to the WhatsApp portal. Good morning, Sport Minister on Radio. My name is Joseph from Maraba. Congratulations to my team, Chelsea, for their win against Liverpool. Now, the Flying Eagles should up their game against Argentina. Thank you, Sport Minister. Good morning, Vickman. I am Ismail Ahmed. Vickman, congratulations to Chelsea fans getting 3 points against Liverpool. And to all Liverpool fans, don't worry. We will be back from Ismail Ahmed, Apoduse, up Liverpool and Doma United. So Native Doctor can call this morning. Ha 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 ha. Yes, indeed, he called this morning. Hello to you, good morning.
Vicky, this is Enyo calling you from Austin Place. That is shock. Morning.
Okay, good morning to you, Enyo. How you doing this morning?
Yeah, I just want to say that they bounce back because I know that sometimes you lose, you win. You're not always winning every time. But Salah has to do more than that. Thank you. Well done work.
Okay, thank you very much. Well done job too. Okay, let's take this one from Darlington. Hello to you. Good morning, Darlington.
Good morning, Vicky.
Morning to you.
Hello, Madrid.
Hello, Madrid.
How's work, sir?
Work is good, my brother. Thanks for asking, Joe.
Okay. I don't have much to say. I'm just rooting for any Rangers to make my week complete because Chelsea and Real Madrid have done everything for me.
Oh, wow.
I just feel that this match that is going on, let any Rangers win so that I will be happy.
Okay. Thank you very much.
And for Nigeria, my brother, you know, if South Africa draw one match and win one match, we are not going to qualify.
If South Africa draw one match and win one match,
that is 18 points.
That's 18 points.
And if we win 2 matches, that is 17 points.
Yeah, that's 17 points.
So we there for it. We are looking for black. That's why looking for black boots.
That's why I say we are watching. We don't know what will happen. No. Let's see how the two games will go.
My brother, and for this Argentina and these people, okay. Now we have Manchester to plan.
Okay. Thank you very much, and Darlington. Truly appreciate you, my brother. Bless you too. Okay, Shola, the Blues. Let's hear from you.
Vick.
Morning to you.
Good morning.
Morning.
How was the night?
Good.
How's family?
Good.
Happy New Week and Happy New Month.
Yes.
My name is Shola the Blue. Vick. I want to say congratulations to the Chelsea for defeating Liverpool. They show a human job. Kudos go to the players and not the coach. I remain on my stand. If Maresca did not go, then Chelsea will be ready to go to relegation. Chelsea beating Liverpool, the attributes go to the captain. If you follow the match, if you watch it live, you see why the player gather, see the way James is charging them. And to buttress my point, nobody expect Badashiri that I know to play the way players yesterday. All of them, they come up with their A game. Only Gusu remain adamant. Taking ball, go back. Taking ball to back. Other players, they attack, they go for ball. And I believe if they want to play, go by the coach pattern, they be playing backward. But with the James charging, all of them they charge themselves and they play their heart out and they get the victory. Like I used to say, no one play backward and expect to win game. If you want to win game, best way of defending is by attacking. Thank you, Mr. Vicky. Have a wonderful celebration. Shola is my name.
Okay, thank you very much, Shola the Blues. Are you sure those guys are not playing on the instruction of the coach? Okay, I'll not leave it that way, Sha. Thank you very much, Shola. Hello to you. Good morning.
Hello, the Vicky V.
Morning to you, my brother. Monday, man, you. How you doing?
Fine, Oga. Good morning, sir.
Morning to you.
Vicky V, once again, said that your boy Monday, man, you the guy that said the truth, lead the fat.
Okay.
Vicky V.
Sir?
I'm not there in any other country apart from Nigeria. That is why I try my best. They do all I can to support the country.
Okay.
Yes. I want to wish my flying eagle. They will take on Argentina, but they go, at least they go wash them well.
Okay.
Wash them well. Yes. Then for that your friend, when say Mayu and not going to this. That your friend, when they try and a nice guy, yes, because of Athletic fans, so the emotion more overrule judgment. They all the best. Mayu. Vicky V.
Yeah.
If I don't carry EPL end of the 2016, or Gavita, the way I go again.
I don't know.
Vicky V, tell your brother, tell your neighbor, even tell your enemy, say no Mayu, no football.
No Mayu, no football. Thank you very much. I have to let you go here. I will take this other voice note. It is coming in. Is it in? Is it in? Yes, it is in. Good morning to you.
Good morning, VTV.
Morning.
My name is Yaya from Suleja.
Yaya.
I want to congratulate all the teams that won their games during the weekend, most especially Arsenal. I want to also thank Chelsea for stopping Liverpool from topping the table. I think they did a very wonderful job. And for Man U, I think they are back. If they can continue like this, it will be good for them. And I also want to congratulate the Flying Eagles for drawing their game against Colombia. So I think it was a good game. They played very well. But the problem is that, what is the issue with the Flying Eagles and the woodwork? In the first game, I think they hit the woodwork about two times. It was almost 3 times hitting the woodwork. What is the only issue with the woodwork? I think they need to be clinical enough. Though that one is a kind of bit of hard luck. And as for Barcelona losing to PSG and also losing to Sevilla yesterday, I think there's a forward reason for that. I think they should be able to do something. Whenever Yamal is not playing, Rafinha is not playing, it's a very big problem for Barcelona. These are the only two people. It's quite sad. You can't continue like that now. That'd be nice.
Thank you very much, Yaya from Suleja. After they hit the woodwork, lock, lava reach there. Why they need to be clinical? Those are your words. Need to be clinical. Dr. Temple.
Minister on radio. My name remains Dr. Temple, the one and only original doctor in the house. Any other doctor, then they call. Oh, now find that doctor. Now only when they win or do best, do well, then they call. They not they call all the time. Vicky Vick, these Nigerian boys drawing with Colombia. It's not a bad result though. We've beaten Argentina before. I believe we'll still beat them again. All things being equal. Then Chelsea winning this game. It was in fact I almost lost hope until that 9 minutes. If this type of morale was with them before they met these devils, we for wallop them. You get it? But that period they were not at their best. But now they have regained their confidence. At least they won in Champions League, won again to the big team. So we are back, and I believe we'll keep winning now. Enjoy your day and have a beautiful week. My regards to every listener. Henry Chelsea Mega go nawa to you. Okay.
Thank you very much, Dr. Temple. I will take this one. Good morning, Double V. Please, I take exception to that nomenclature used in describing Chelsea. At least come back. Okay. We have always known our problem, which is defense. I was so happy for the tacticality of our coach by giving Liverpool run for their life. Chelsea all the way, boss, the great son from Kuje. Okay, okay. Let's just leave it that way. A great son. Let's just leave it that way. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Morning to you, my brother. Name where are you calling from, please?
King of Chelsea calling.
King of Chelsea, let's go there.
Special shout out to all the Chelsea fans.
Yes.
I like your comment this morning. Yeah, honestly, and see, I just tell people, say the more the right Chelsea, the more they go put you down. Yeah. And first of all, I want to appreciate Keferedo for that goal. When he just scored that goal, I just shout Makalele is back. Omo.
Reminds me of Makalele. Okay.
That guy then try to ready put of Makalele and he's doing well.
Thank you very much.
For Nigeria and Argentina. You see people they say under 7, they were under 20 they play again. Do another watch their game. This one another watch their game. But once you come to anything under 20, under 17, Nigeria boys always do well compared to the senior team. I mean, I get this confidence. If the game did not beat Argentina full time, Argentina should come out Nigeria. Okay. But it will not be an easy game for Argentina also because you say yes, the name Nigeria said now threat to them also for that place.
Nah, so. Okay, thank you very much.
Now how they go come? Okay.
I have to let you go here now. Thank you very much. Really appreciate you. Let's see if we can wrap up those messages from the WhatsApp portal. Okay, let's take this one from. Is it in? Oh, come in. Okay, it is still Booty. Another one again. Is it Booty? Okay.
Hi, Vicky Vick. It's Mr. Bassi once again.
Okay.
Just some seconds. You know, Liverpool actually walked alone, and then they trek alone to their house. Understand? So we made sure that they trek to their house. That was a good match for us. That was a good game. And mind you, I made they start to win small, or even a draw at least instead of losing, because their fans, they understand. They just hide all these days. So at least now that they win, they can come out a little bit. Understand? Please, they should give their fans more morale. Understand?
Okay, Chelsea fans. Okay, Man U fans, you will start coming out. At least you have something now to call. Dr. Temple came out today. Monday Man U. Okay, Monday Man U has been coming out. Where is Lorenzo the Capinto? Lorenzo, ye Liverpool fans. I need to hear from you this morning. Candy from Massacre, your message is trying to come in. I don't know why the delay. Let's squeeze in Joe for 30 seconds. Hello to you. Good morning, Joe. Quickly.
Joe calling back from Gabon.
Quickly.
Talking about South Africa match against Zimbabwe and Rwanda.
Okay.
I no get hope for Zimbabwe match too. But if you see Rwanda, those guys get good record against South Africa. Nobody should forget this. Because my prayer now is the calculator. I want me Rwanda beat Benin. So that the last match in South Africa, Rwanda too go tie apart, they go wear trouser with their bed. They for where they won't win. Now my calculation be that too.
Calculation. Thank you very much, Joe. I have to let you go here now. And this is where I will say thank you. Yes, it has been a pacey 40 or probably 50 minutes this morning. A truly exciting one. And definitely we have to go. We will return back to the studio. We'll talk about this. Good morning, Sport Minister, Coach Vicky Vick. My name is Osho Live from Day. Just to wish under 20 good luck. Definitely we'll talk about the under 20 tomorrow and before their game on Wednesday. Well, truly appreciate everyone. Thank you so much. Let's do this again same time tomorrow, 8 a.m. We look at all the games once again. And did you see Osimhen grabbing somebody's throat? Did you see that in the game yesterday? Grabbing somebody's throat? We'll talk about that one tomorrow. Some say he's too aggressive. All the fans in Turkey are behind Osimhen. But we'll talk about that one tomorrow. Definitely we'll have enough time. I still remain the Sport Minister on Radio Double V, Vicky Vick. On the flip side is Eagles Outlook. Do you have yourself a wonderful day ahead? Adios.
The vibe is about to be lit. Ooh, I see you every time. Don't you just love good music?